What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first series on the channel. It's going to be a playthrough of Pokemon Blaze Black. I've never played Blaze Black before, but the Black and White series of games are probably my favourite Pokemon games, so I figured what better place to start than a slightly harder version of those. We'll just get straight into it and see what happens. So I'm probably not going to read all the text, let's be honest. To be honest, I just can't be bothered to read it. It will end up badly for me. I've done a few test recordings and every time I end up skipping most of the text and then wondering what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. But something already started doing. Mutations to Pokemon already been seen. A great number of Pokemon have something different about them. That's nice. I think I've already skipped something because I'm sure I had a quick look through it a minute ago, just up until about this point, to see how it went, and it said something about every Pokemon in existence. I seem to remember that being up until this generation. It's no X and Y Pokemon. And yeah, pretty much already skipped everything that they've already said, but tell me about yourself. I'm a boy, shockingly. Yes, definitely need confirmation about it. And we will just put our name. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm using a controller as well. Oh, and it's going to go all over the place. So I just don't get on well with keyboard controls on anything. It's always much preferable to set up. There we go, yes. Much more preferable to, is that a phrase? To set up controller. Oh, you're going to introduce me to my two best friends. Surely I should have already known them if they're my two best friends. This one was Bianca. Yeah, that's nice. You say she's a little fighty? Or was that feisty and I just didn't read it properly? The moment you choose Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. Okay. Meet many Pokemon. Okay, I forget. Need to speed the text up. That would be handy. Befriending people and Pokemon and grow as a person. Okay. I'm sure I won't, but well, you know, we'll see. Oh yeah, I've got seasons as well. Considering I've just said this is my favourite series of games, I've completely forgot that we had seasons. Also forgot how good the introduction video thing was at the start, which you haven't seen on here. But probably the best one that I think we've done in any Pokemon game. The crowning event and everything, I think. Okay, are we good to go? Asked you, I heard from Professor Juniper, we can have a Pokemon, question mark? Why is there a question mark? You're the one telling me, why are you asking me if that's true? What's keeping Bianca? The delay in me pressing the text, I think. Sorry. Okay. Known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's day we can get a Pokemon for Professor Juniper. That's nice. Oh no, just get on with it. I forget this is the thing, they're all such slow introductions to the games. They're delivered to RTG's house, so RTG gets first pick. Well, that's nice. There's nothing here, it just goes straight into pick the Pokemon, which is quite nice. And I'm gonna... oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna do nothing, but then I realised I was trying to use the stick rather than the D-pad, and I've assigned all the controls to the D-pad. This is gonna be the thing, I think. Initially it's gonna take me a while to get used to what I'm supposed to be doing. Just because I'm trying to adapt to the controller and forgetting what buttons I map things to. People live alongside Pokemon. Pokemon's trainers, that's nice. Okay, well we'll just get straight into the gift box. Be sure to use the enclosed documents. Oh, okay. That's just the thing about the hack. So we still got the same Pokemon. Looks like we do. Yep, Tepig, Snivy, and Oshawott. So I've heard that Snivy and Oshawott both end up completely broken. I believe we get a Grass Dragon Superior that knows Draco Meteor and Leaf Storm, which is just obscene. And I think we get a Samurott with Shell Smash. I think it learns like Secret Sword and Sacred Sword and everything. That's about the extent of my knowledge of the game. I think when I first played through the games, I think I played with both of those. I think I did I did black with one and white and black 2 with the other. So part of me is tempted to just start with Tepig, because number one, it's the worst Pokemon, and number two, it's the one that I don't think I've actually ever used. But then the temptation of the obscenely broken Pokemon is also there. I mean, I think I'm gonna start with Oshawott. I think that'll do. It's a good balance. It's probably the least used one in competitive scene anyway. That's one reason. Plus, Samurott is pretty cool. I quite like it. Okay, yeah, you two pick yours up. Oh yeah, I forget we do now do a rotation set of battles, don't we? Not literally a rotation battle. I think that's a thing that's in here as well, isn't it? We just do a round robin system. You shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Worry wart. Oh, thanks. So I'll get ready for a Pokemon battle. So here we go then. I don't remember which one's which. Whether Bianca has the worst Pokemon or the better Pokemon against me. I guess we'll find out. Tepig. Okay, so she's got the weak Pokemon to me. I suppose I should have figured that, really. Right, off we go then. First battle. The almighty tail whip. I'm wondering if I'm going to end up being growled to death. No? Okay, there's actually some tackling going on. So the test recordings I did, played a different game, played Pokemon Platinum, and everything just growled at me. Nothing really attacked me ever, so that was interesting. It was quite easy. Oh, there goes a big crit. Not sure where I stand on the animations. You can see the difference in the quality of the animations here. I mean, Tail Whip looked pretty crap, I have to say. Just some blue bubbles isn't really the most impressive thing you've ever seen. But the standard, oh wow, the standard massive experience lump at the start there. And then, yeah, okay. Right. I mean, awesome trainer, but I'm going to have to move out because I've just blown my house to bits. What happened? I mean, I can pretty much guess what happened. We had a Pokemon battle and everything got fucked up. Restore your Pokemon. Oh, you can restore my room. That'd be much more welcome. You gonna fix it? No. Okay, you're just gonna encourage. I mean, we've already messed the room up as it is. I guess we may as well just do some more. What's worse gonna happen? There'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, then, it's decided. I mean, I didn't decide it. You seem to have decided for me. But I do also have now a level advantage over you, which is quite welcome. I do enjoy the music in this as well. Pretty funky. Okay. So the main thing I think first off is when are we going to learn a good move? I think fine. Sometimes it's level 7, sometimes it's like level 9. I finally become a trainer. Yeah. Well, I suppose it does all start from here. Yeah. I'll let you have that one. Have we got 100% accurate tackles again now? Oh yeah. Should probably be looking at what I'm doing here. That was a big crit. Get the Snivy is fast. Don't crit me again. Okay, you crit me again. Fantastic. So do I have anything to heal? I don't think I do. I'm just going to lose straight off the bat, so that's fantastic. Nope. Okay. Well, there we go. Off to a flying start. Yeah. Well, fuck me. Double crit. So that's nice. You better leave, I think. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, you could have tied it up a little bit first. So thanks. You just smashed my room to bits. Double crit my Pokemon and now fucked off. Well, I think that's pretty much like the first or second time I've ever actually lost one of the opening battles, which is kind of frustrating to have that happen straight away in the first video, but there you go. I guess double crits don't happen too often. Waiting for the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay. At least this time I've actually remembered where I'm supposed to be going. I spent probably about 10 minutes just roaming around trying to work out what I was supposed to be doing in the test recordings. Didn't read the text again though. My RCG, Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? Well, you could hear them down here. Yes, I'm not surprised. You know, it's not too far. It's only up, what, a set of about 7 steps, it seems to be like. Sure, reminded me of my Pokemon battle. Okay. Rest your Pokemon. Well, yeah, I do, because it's just had the shit kicked out of it. You're going out, don't forget your bicycle. Oh, yeah, that's handy. At least we get a bike straight away. A phone, I remember we had phones. I'm going to thank Professor 2, right? Well, I guess. Again, still trying to use the joystick. Oh, hello. Frozen in place. Yay, birds. I guess that's the point there. So, let's see. Go into the bag. Can I register? Empty, 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 empty. Bicycle. There we go. Register that. Now I've got to try and work out what I've assigned. I think it was select button to. There we go. I've just actually assigned it to select, so that's handy. Oh god. Okay. I'm just going to go all over the place, I can tell here. Oh, okay. I was actually going straight then, so that's interesting. I'm going to get off the bike. I think it's just going to end badly. Can I run? Not yet. I suppose I need running shoes to run. I'm sorry, but could you go to Bianca's house? Okay. Literally right there. She's totally flighty. So it's flighty, not fighty. So I'm not really sure what that means. Right, come on then, what do you want? I'm not even going to talk to your parents. I'm just going to walk into your house, go straight upstairs. That's perfectly normal. Was this Bianca's house? Did I just walk into the wrong house? I think I just walked into the wrong house. Yeah, I walked into the wrong house. Very good. Like I said, really paying attention to what's said. So, other side then, I'm guessing. This one here. Yep, there we go. I did it. Alright, calm down. No, no, 1,000 times no. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Protective father time. It's okay, it's fine. We're waiting for you in front of the lab. Okay. Well, I'm not going to ask any questions. Your dad seems like a violent man. I don't want to be punched. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get the feeling every time I try and walk for more than about 6 steps in a straight line, I'm going to start violently veering off randomly. This is the downside of using the controller, I think. Anyway, let's go see, I think it's Professor Juniper. Been waiting for you young people. That's nice. Professor Juniper, we know your name. Yeah, okay. This is not a time to take things lightly. What's the joke there? I failed to see a joke there. So there's a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. So basically let me introduce myself again. I don't need to know your name. You've introduced yourself twice, someone else has introduced you. Oh, that's news, you've already had a Pokemon battle. Yep. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. No, I don't want nicknames. Well, that's fine too. Alright, don't sulk about it. That's why I gave all of you Pokemon. Just for charity, you know, I just hate them. I don't need them. I've conducted some horrible experiments on them. I want to get rid of them. Let me explain everything from the... Oh, not from the beginning, please. Pokedex is a high-tech device, yeah, okay. Pokedex, Pokedex, Pokedex. Meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. She's just all the Pokemon that have existed now, apparently. Yes, I will. I'm so generous to you. Just... Yeah, this is the downside, it's just the long slog to get through all the introduction stuff. Thank you for my Pokedex. Can I go? Oh, you're going to teach me how to meet Pokemon. Yeah, this is the downside as well. Everything is just a case of go through the long tutorial. I wish there was a point where you could skip it. And say playing Platinum in the test recordings, they have the no adventure information needed bit at the start. So you could skip all the introduction stuff, which was quite nice. Only way it could be better is if they'd actually been able to allow you to skip all the how to catch Pokemon, all this sort of stuff as well. That'd be nice. I get the feeling now we're forced into it, whereas I think it was like Gen 1 you could actually skip the trainer. Oh, 3 town maps. Sorry, I am kind of looking at what's going on. Thank you. Town maps are pretty useless, I find. Nobody actually uses them really, do they? I can't think of many times where I've actually needed to use the town map. That's for your room or what's left of it. No need to worry, I'll take care of tidying it up. Well, okay. That's fine. I'm used to my son having Pokemon battles in his room at this point. Even though it is the first occasion. You'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region. Yeah, okay. Become wonderful adults. I'm sure we're still only 10. I don't think we're going to be away for that long. We're expecting us to be for 8 years. I'll always know where I am. Yes, you will. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Why do they always walk off without me? Why do they never wait for me? Considering they're my best friends, they seem to be pretty impatient. It's this way, yep. For starting a journey. Oh yeah, okay, let's all take our first step at the same time. Yay, friendship. This is Pokemon Blaze Black, sponsored by My Little Pony. 1, 2, yay. We did it. I feel so good about that. Isn't this so exciting? Eh. We did literally just take 3 steps forward on a path. It wasn't that exciting. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Okay. Set up to obtain even more information, blah blah blah. How to catch Pokemon. Thanks. Yeah, the almighty Patrat. Come on then. Let's see how we do it. Probably going to need the information. This is just a point where there's... Oh, use a Pokeball after you lowering its HP. Thanks. Okay, you don't just throw it at it straight away. Really wish we could skip this. I'm sure there's one generation where they didn't catch the Pokemon, isn't there? I can't remember which one of these, but I'm sure I've seen one where they throw the Pokeball and the Pokemon doesn't get caught. And then you go, oh, well, it's like that anyway. Which is kind of defeats the point of the tutorial, really. Did you see that just now? Let's not get too excited. Reduce the Pokemon's HP, yes, blah, 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 blah. Paralyze it, wrap this up in the best way. Oh, good, some Pokeballs, thank you. That's actually useful. Pokeballs used for catching Pokemon. Yeah, I think we knew that. I'm going on ahead. Accumulator Town. Okay. Should we say the Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass? Okay, that's nice. Surprisingly, we're all going to the only city that we can actually go to. How did you do? I thought of something fun. I'm not sure you did, but let's hear it. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? Oh, okay. Sure. Let's see how we go. It will fill out Pokedex pages, so I'm sure but please, the Professor. Words are hard sometimes. Take care of feeling Pokemon at your own house. Don't really care anymore. Oh, now we're competing. You can fuck yourself. Hope your Pokemon faint. Thanks. Well, that didn't take long. Center it. So we're not at the highest level of Pokemon in the first bit of grass here. There's Centret and a Patrat. Right, let's try and recover from our humiliating defeat. I think that should be enough. I've been identified. Oh no. How will I ever cope? Let's see if I've followed the detailed tutorial correctly. Oh. Oh. Hooray, I did it. Thank God for that tutorial, or I'd never have known how to have done it. Centret's data is added to the Pokedex. Right. It's a very nervous nature. It stands up high on its tail so it can scan wide areas. That's nice. It's supposed to be a meerkat then. Again, no nicknames. I'm not going to do nicknames. I'm just not really a nickname guy. Jesus, this place is infested. We still get Rattata. Oh boy. It's just going to be all the sort of crappy normal type Pokemon. I know there are... Oh, quick attack already, okay. Stop critting me. I've been crit 3 times in the first, what, 10 minutes of this recording. This is ridiculous. Don't you dare crit me again. Okay. So, this is going a bit worse than I expected, I have to say. We'll get ourselves a Rattata though. I do like Rattata and Raticate. They're just kind of useless. Ah, oh, well now I'm dead. Yep, fantastic. Fainted twice. This is going really well. We will use the next Pokemon. Watch it get absolutely decimated. This is literally the worst start I've ever had to any Pokemon game. I'm so glad I'm recording it. This is a historic moment for me. Please get caught this time. Thank you. Right, desperately going back and healing now. My god. Cautious in the extreme, its hardy vitality lets it live in any kind of environment. That's nice. Any kind of environment though? I've not seen many ice ratters. Don't you dare. Thank you. Okay, oh my god. So this D-pad control is really working out for me. It's a tiny village, isn't it really? There's only 3 families that live here, and yet somehow we also have a laboratory. You'd think, I mean, where does Professor Juniper live? She just live in the lab? Okay, I think for the first episode we'll probably just see if we can get through to Akima the Town without everything dying. And that'll probably do. I'm not sure how long I'm going to make these episodes really. They'll probably just vary quite wildly in length by how long it takes for us to do a random objective. I can't remember how far Akima the Town is either. I think it's probably actually just up the corner here, isn't it? A little roam around this grass. Oh, okay. So I think I've scared away or caught every single Pokemon that lives in this grass. Oh no, there we go. Thank you. At least there's one other thing in here. Another Sentret. Okay. I think we'll leave it there for this bit of grass. I don't think we need to go and waste our time trying to hunt for a Patrat. I would kind of like a, is it Lillipup? The first Dizzy Punch? That's a pretty high powered move, isn't it, for a level 5 Pokemon? I assume that's been added in. Defense card. Okay, this Pokemon's got a lot of moves. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of the various coloured bubbles for stat changes and things. There we go, level 7. Finally I've managed to make sure that Oshawott survives another battle. Water gun, there we go. Level 7, that's fine. So at least we've got a useful move now. Wasn't there a Pokeball down here at some point? I think, oh, that's where we have to go in the end game, isn't it? Do you give me a potion or anything? Wild Pokemon hide in tall grass, what does it mean? Ah, okay. You should walk in tall grass, thank you. Cheers. Yes, well, that's clearly not true, because that one just told me something completely useless. Are you giving me a potion? Thank you. You're my hero. Yeah, okay. Get on with it. Let's try this bit of grass. Anything interesting here? We're just going to get the same 4 Pokemon. So, I don't know how I'm ever going to cope with the high standard Pokemon in this first set of grass. Now I've got a Bidoof. Let's see how much Water Gun does. Test it out, I guess. That's okay, I suppose. Oh god, it's got Moody. Okay. I'm gonna get swept. Defense rose, isn't it? So let's keep going for Water Gun. This is gonna go horribly. Okay, you growled me, that's fine. I think I might just about survive. I mean, now I'm kind of tempted because it's got Moody. It's got +4 defense. Yeah, go on then, I'll catch it. Oh yeah, I forgot the last used item thing. That's quite a good addition. Not that I've actually used it or even noticed it was there until the point I've just mentioned it. Here we go. Ready? Break out. No, that's better. So we're flying through all the rubbish normal type Pokemon here. Plump mouse Pokemon. It's meant to be a mouse? You sure? A comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattata's. That's great, thanks. I still don't think it's really a mouse. I think surely is it not supposed to be a beaver? Do we want to heal? 11. I think probably it would make sense to. And yeah, I'm not going to. One more battle. We'll see how we go and then we'll heal here. Hoot hoot. I wonder if this is Psychic type when it evolves now. I can kind of imagine Noctowl being Psychic. I'm sure it gets Hypnosis, I remember that. I'm sure it gets Confusion as well, maybe? Wouldn't be surprised, it'd be probably quite a good idea to add in the Psychic typing. Yeah, I'm going to heal now. Otherwise I know I'm going to get crit again. That's a level 3, I didn't even look. He's growl, okay. I would have been fine. I'm just waiting for the crits now though. I mean, I can't believe how much I've been crit already. So this was my last Pokeball, wasn't it? Do I want to throw it a Hoot Hoot, or do I want to wait and see what else is here? I think I want to throw it a Hoot Hoot. At least it's something. I assume this is more diversity than you would get in the original Black and White. It's been so long since I've played them, I can't remember, I have to say. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it seems pretty good so far. As I say, having all the 649, I think it is, Pokemon that are from Generation 1 to 5 is always good. You get a lot of diversity. No nickname. And I guess that's the point where we just leave the grass, because there's no point trying to catch anything anymore with no Pokeballs. Okay, I'm just going to randomly walk around in a circle. Okay. And now I've used my Pokeballs. It's the exact Pokemon that I was looking for. I do quite like Stoutland, I have to say. Depends what ability it's got, I guess. Wow, there you go, there's a big crit. Okay, we'll just kill it. Sadly. RIP. That looked more like an animation for Scald, I have to say. It didn't look like it was hot water. I should really probably be doing some grinding as well. Right. Are you going to compare yourself with Bianca? You have 2 Pokemon each. You suck. Let's just go back in the grass. A little bit more leveling up. Get destroyed by another Rattata probably. Quick attack again, okay. Crit, no. Still a bit of damage though. It's pretty hefty. Rattata seem to be stronger. Maybe that's the point. They've done a lot of base stat changes as well, haven't they? Avoided? Hang on, what? How did I avoid quick attack? There was no accuracy bonus, was there? Oh, it's hustle. Yeah, hustle. Okay, that makes sense. Level 8, I think that's good enough. We will just go through to the town then. Yeah, go for it. Well, you've both said how many you have. 5? You said 2 each. It's a complete lie. Oh yeah, that's what they mean by find cross-trans. X-transceiver? Cross-transceiver? I'm not sure which one I'm even going to bother calling it. I'll probably change. How's everybody doing? You and Pokemon are getting along great now, right? I quite like this. Anyway. I'm right in front of the Pokemon Center. Stop showing us around everywhere. Get back to your job. You're a blooming professor. I've only got something more important to do than show some kids around the town. Again, trying to use the goddamn joystick. I'm sure there's something down here. No, I'm just going to go back up the stairs apparently. No. Gonna have to figure this out, I think. Or just give up on movement. Somehow resemble each other. I don't think we do. I'd be kind of worried if I did look like an Oshawott. Good idea to buy some in the shop. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Come on, kids. I'm sure someone gives us something in one of these as well. Sports trainer, blah 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 blah. I seem to remember there being something down here, some reason to come down here beyond talking to people. Yeah, okay. They are both right. How very political. Men and women are so different, aren't they? Okay. So there was absolutely no point in coming down here then. I thought there was a Pokeball outside. I'm sure I didn't miss it. No? Okay. Well, we'll just go do the tour and then that'll probably be it, I guess. Seems like an appropriate place to finish. There I am, yes. Where have the other two gone then? You're going to show me. So, wait, hang on a minute. Are you... Or are they inside? Okay, they're inside. Well, one of them is inside. Yeah, I like the design of Pokemon Centers and these. I forgot about that. I think X and Y's are better. X and Y's Pokemon Center's pretty great. an incredible place. But the idea of sort of integrating the mart and the centre is always a good thing, I think. Give it a try. Hello? What do am I just going to panic and throw the Pokeballs at the lady? I think it's pretty standard. It's not really something you need to try. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Can I go now? You've shown me enough. Show you how to use the PC. No. They're 10 years old. They probably know how to use a PC better than you do. I've been using touchscreen phones since I was like 2. Yeah, okay. It's not surprising, no. It's almost exactly the same as it's been for the past 4 generations. Someone's PC. I'm not going to tell you. For now, just ignore that. Why? What relevance does it... Why do you need to keep it mystery? I mean, it's Lynette, I think, isn't it? But it doesn't matter. They're not important. Don't know their name. Just hopefully find them somewhere in the whole world. You might bump into them. It's probably, you know, it's not important to know their name now. Striaton City. Event's name Fennel. Okay. You're off now, eh? Can I get on and do what I want now? No. Okay. What shall I buy? Yes, they probably are quite important. Okay, I'm free. Thank you. How much money do I have? Loads of money. I forget every 10-year-old is also rich. We'll just take 5. 5 more Pokeballs. A few potions, because clearly I need them at the minute. And that'll do. Right, no, I don't think there is. Did I have... No, I didn't have anything useless that I could sell already, did I? Be sure to save. Well, that was exactly what I was about to do, actually. So yeah, we'll save it here. I think we'll probably call it for now. That's been... Oh, nearly half an hour. Yeah, okay, we'll definitely call it now then. I think... How long does it take to save? Yeah, that's not too bad. You finished scribbling that book yet? Thank you. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.